question is, can you suggest some autism specific toys for the children? So there are lots of toys out there. They might not be autism specific, but there are lots of toys like puzzles, sensory toys, fidget toys, blocks, pop tubes, Legos. So there are lots of toys which are available for children with autism. They can definitely play with it, but they are more inclined to toys with lights and sounds. But you can definitely, introduce these other toys which I just mentioned with your child. The thing with our children is they do not play with the toys. Most of them do not like to play with the toys. So we have to actually sit and play with them. My own son, he never liked to play with toys. It was a big challenge for him to interact with toys. So as far as possible, we used to sit and play with him with some simple toys like puzzles, shape sorters. So that's my advice, sit with your child, play with your child, even if it's just for a few moments. Go ahead and do that. Next question is, how to help children with autism to heal their gut? Now, we all know many children on the autism spectrum are selective eaters or picky eaters, and they have lots of gut issues. Many parents put these children on gluten-free, casein-free diet. But we need to know that not all diets are suitable for every child on the spectrum. Gluten-free, casein-free diet is also kind of restrictive, but it's always advisable to take advice from a pediatrician and a dietitian who can guide you to get the right diet for your child. So thank you everyone for joining in today. If you have any questions, do put it in the comments. And I hope that you can like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're a new viewer here. I'm a mom to a 19-year-old son who is on the autism spectrum. And I started Autismfamilystory to help parents like you around the world with my blog, podcast, social media channels, and also YouTube, wherein I share all the information I have learned over the years in helping my own son on the autism spectrum. So I would like to thank you all for joining the live today here. Really appreciate all of you. And do leave me a comment and let me know if you have any questions so I can answer it in a future live. And then I'm going to answer the last question for today's live. Can kids with autism work on their own? So we all know that the primary goal for all our children with autism is to gain independence. We want them to be as independent as possible. The thing with children with autism is they do not automatically learn these skills by looking at others, but we have to teach them the skills. We have to teach them the skills with consistency and also break down the task into smaller steps. So with consistency and also lots of practice and repetition, our children with autism can definitely work on their own independently. So I hope you find this helpful. Do leave me a comment and let me know if you have any questions. So thank you once again, all of you, for joining this live today. And I will definitely do a live again in the future.